Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode. This should be episode 4, I believe. And if you may notice on the right side of the screen is currently black, and that is because I decided to add a face cam. That way there'll be a little bit more to the videos rather than just my crappy microphone. And this is the first time I'm ever showing my face on this channel, because it's a new channel, of course. So we're gonna continue playing Let's Play and see if I like it. If I don't like it, it'll go back to the Napon. But here we go. We're gonna continue the chapter. We're still in chapter 3, so hopefully we finish the chapter very soon. And if so, I probably will keep going and maybe cut off the video in between. But we'll see how it goes. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up the jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the listed jobs that will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it. Okay. So it seems like we have to go to the job board, but I'm gonna take a look around to see what Pokemon we got here. Alright, Diglett, time to buck up and focus. Let's do our best, Loudred. You caught yourself a wanted criminal, so you really can get things done. Of course, what you did is only what's expected of any exploration team. Okay. Yeah, this guild likes to catch criminals sometimes. Oh, we got the Poochyena gang right here. 3 of us are the Poochyena brothers. We're Team Poochie. We stick to tracking outlaws. We chase and chase our targets, and then we catch them when they're too tired to move. Okay. Let's see what job board we have. I'm assuming this is red because we can't actually access. Yeah, we can't access these yet. So it looks like we'll just take regular jobs then. Yeah, job bulletin board. Okay, so we got E rank and then D rank. I probably want to do D rank missions because A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, D is before E, obviously. So let's do some E rank missions. This one is... if you see on the bottom screen down there, or top screen for me at least. I have a craving for one white gummy. I have a reward if you can bring it to me, from Machop. Reward Reviver Seed. Okay, let's do that one. Looks like we can accept up to 8. These seem to be the Drenched Bluff. My Oranberry supply ran out when I fell. Please help, I'm counting on you. Deliver an Oranberry. Okay, we can do that. Rescue Geodude in Drenched Bluff Floor 5. They seem to be 3, 4, and 5. That's not too bad. Yeah, so all we gotta do is go to the Treasure Town. I think that's what it's called. And then we'll go find an Oranberry in the store, and then bring it to the Drenched Bluff to rescue the Starly. Let's see if there is an Oranberry in the Kecleon shop. It should be there. Ah, you saved that cute Azrael from the Horba Outlaw. For that, please accept our sincere thanks. Oh, thank you. Let's see if you got any Oranberries. Doesn't seem like it, actually. Okay. I will buy a Max Elixir, though. That'll be pretty helpful. Yeah. Let's see what this guy has. Welcome to Kecleon Wares. Let's see here. Swords Dance, Thunder Wave, all Hit Orb, and all Mach Orb. Ooh. These are pretty good. I probably won't buy them though. I don't think I need it. Let's also go to the storage area. Because we want to probably organize our inventory. I forgot where it was though. Probably to the left. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. You can use L to choose more than one item, R and L to select everything. Okay. I probably don't need the roll call orb. I don't need Xi. Don't need Sleet. I don't need the Rost Berry or the Stun Seed. I think everything else will be fine though. And let's take a look at my items. Yeah, just like one whole inventory slot, that should be fine for everything. The escape orb is just to leave the dungeon after I finish the missions. Of course, they do give you the option to return if you already beat all the missions, but I'm still probably going to explore the floor and then I'll go. It's not too bad. Or if I'm really in danger, then I'll do it. And from what I remember, I think I have to set the missions. So let me see if I can do that. Job list. Yeah, here we go. Take job. Take job. Take job. Now, when my friend first played this, he did not do this, and then he had to redo the entire dungeon. So I'm not going to make that mistake. I'm going to set the jobs, and then we're going to beat them first try, not having to redo the entire dungeon. I got my little monster can right here. That'll give me plenty of energy to keep going. Looks like there's an Anorith here. We're just gonna deal with him with a little ember right here. It's not too bad. I think I did bring my elixir, so I should be able to use all of my power points without any too much worries. We're just gonna ember this little leap right here, and there was the one with the apple. We're gonna go on to the next floor here, Judgeable Floor 2. It was floor 3, 4, and 5 that where my missions were, so I can just speed through these dungeon areas right now. Blast Seed, pretty helpful. I'm gonna pick up this money here, 59p, okay. That looks like a Shellos up there. Let's get a little closer. There we go. We're just gonna scratch this one because they do resist fire, because they're water ground. It's Warp Seed. Ooh, okay, I know this one. You'll be warped to a random tile on the same floor. Now, I never got the Oranberry, but hopefully that this dungeon does have an Oranberry lying around. I think this game did introduce the fact that you will get the item that the person is looking for on the same floor that you find them. And here's the white gummy. Yeah. We're not gonna leave the dungeon now. We're gonna keep exploring. That is one of the missions that we need to complete, which means we completed this floor's mission. So now we can freely go to floor 4 without any worries. This guy's using Mud Sport. I did pick up a grass gummy earlier, so I will be giving that to Turtwig very soon. We're just gonna ember this Anorith right here real quick, and then we're gonna give... Ooh! Max Elixir, perfect. I'm surprised I didn't get the Max Elixir thing pop up when I bought it. Probably because I wasn't in a dungeon, so I didn't really have like that flag to provide me the tooltip. We're gonna give the grass gummy to Turtwig because he is a grass type, and his IQ will go up significantly. Perfect, that's just what I like to see. That's another apple. I wonder what's down there. Oh, another grass gummy. That's perfect. Let me just give that to Rocky again. Ooh, Efficiency Expert. I don't know what that does, actually, so I'm going to see what that does. I believe I have to go to Team, Rocky, IQ. Oh, I think it's Escapist that he got. The Pokemon has the power to let rescue targets escape a dungeon. Okay. Or was it Efficiency Expert that he got? When near several enemies, the Pokemon will target the one that has the lowest HP. Oh. I think that's what he got, yeah. Now, Dredge Bluff Floor 4. This should be where the destination is. Xi Seed, Pecha Berry, and a Geo Pebble. As well as some money. Not going to leave the floor immediately because, ooh, there's a lot of enemies here. That's a Jingling, I think. Yeah. Wonder why there's so many enemies right now. Probably just gonna scratch this Shellos. Scratch the 2 Lilleeps. Well, I say scratch, more like Ember. And then we'll move on to... Oh, the Starly. Sadly, this is the one with the Oranberry, I believe. I do not have the Oranberry for this mission, sadly. So unless this Anorith has one, yeah, I'll have to move on to the next floor and fail that mission. That's okay. We get 2 out of 3. That's successful in my book. We reach the destination floor. Just a lily. Unfortunately, we had no way of getting an oranberry, so that was just doomed to fail. I really wish this oranberry was actually... Oh, this is an oranberry, okay. We'll use the patch to rescue Judo. I really wish there was an oranberry previously in the other floors, because having to redo this entire dungeon just to do that one quest is it's a little annoying, but it's okay. We'll always find more missions to do when we do another rerun, because I doubt we'll be able to go to a new dungeon. We're just gonna defeat the Xanareth here. We're not gonna actually use the stairs, we're gonna be using our escape orb after exploring, because I don't really want to finish the dungeon. Yeah, we got a blast seed, and then I'm just gonna warp out of here. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for getting me the white gummy. To show my thanks, I want to have you give him my reviver seed. Now this is what I wanted. The reviver seed will be super helpful in case I accidentally blast seed myself again. And we got a brown gummy as well, which I believe is for either ground types or rock types. I believe it is ground type. And we got another white gummy, that's pretty useful. I believe that is for normal types. And we got 15 explorer rank points. Now we're not going to be talking about the dialogue, because this is just repeatable, you guys can read it. I'm just going to take a sip of my monster. And there we go. Hey, look at Wigglytuff over there with the apple. My nose is itchy. Now, back to the topic of my face cam. I actually didn't have it before because I didn't even have a haircut, so my hair was really long and was covering my face. It was awful. I basically had to wear a hat just to get my hair out of my face. But now that I'm all trimmed up and I look nice, in my opinion, I think I'm okay to put my face on camera. It gives a little more, in my opinion, gives more content, I guess, rather than just crappy microphone, as I said earlier. It seems like for the story here, we just gotta complete a few missions. Once we get that done, we'll move on to the next chapter. And then after that mission for the chapter, we'll end the video there. And 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Alright. Ah, you two, let me give you an assignment for today. Pick up jobs on the bulletin board. Okay. Yeah, just the same thing as yesterday, because we only completed 2 missions, we gotta rank up, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just do that real quick. I'll do it as fast as I can. Probably... Ooh, Mount Bristol missions. Rescue Corsola, deliver Max Elixir. Yeah, I can do those. And fail to return, rescue Nidorino. Yeah. I actually do have Max Elixirs this time, so we can freely do that. Now, I will be deleting this mission because we're not going to Drench Bluff. Might as well clear up our job bulletin board. I believe those were all D-rank missions, so it should be pretty well in my capabilities to complete. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's go to Mount Bristol. I do like the music here. The map is really pretty too, even though it's like very minimal pixel art. Pixel art's always nice. Some of my favorite games are, in fact, pixel games, and I will be playing a majority of pixel games on this channel, most likely, because I just find them really fun. Next I might be playing Superstar Saga for the Game Boy, because that game is personally one I find really enjoyable, and if I'm really feeling up for it, I could have it be kind of a 2-player experience, because I actually have played that game before, where one person was the A button and the other person was the B button, and it was really fun. If you ever played Superstar Saga and you have Parsec and you got an emulator, I do encourage doing that for yourself as well, because it's generally a very fun experience to play that game with 2 people. And it's even on the Switch as well. Very recently. Oh, this spin rack. I'm just gonna deal with this guy. Oh, not slowed down. Perfect. Playing games that are single player as a multiplayer game is always the most fun thing to me. As like, it's not the intended experience, but every game is more fun with friends. We're just gonna explore this floor real quick. Floor 2, there's a Machop over there. I'm just gonna make him move forwards. Ooh, 35 damage for a scratch. I'm really strong right now. Growl, it's not the worst. I could always just Ember. There we go. I think it's very useful to have a physical and a special move on your starter Pokemon, because their stats are very well rounded, so you won't really have to worry about the physical special split as much. Maybe with Turtwig, special moves aren't as useful, other than maybe Absorb. Absorb is a pretty good move. This guy got scared. Look at him go. He can't escape the rock. Ooh, level up. Level 11. Let's see what move he gets, if he does get one. Don't know why my nose is so scratchy today. Yeah, we're just gonna... I guess we're gonna return that to normal. It's gonna return back to normal if we take the stairs anyways. Mount Bristle floor 3. Yo, that's a Geodude. I'll just scratch. What's the worst that can happen? Turtwig, I think you should use your grass moves against the ground type, personally. That's what I would do, personally. We're just gonna move on to the next floor. I believe floor 4 was, in fact... It wasn't? Okay. I am curious, can I check my missions? Yeah, here it is. Mission objectives 7, 8, and 9. Gotcha. Okay, we're just gonna speed through this, these floors real quick. We don't really need to complete any of them, because there's not really much to them. Just a few items here and there, but I already have what I need. Ooh, level up. Turtwig is actually higher level than me. That's interesting. Not sure why, because I'm the one doing all the attacks. We just got a stick. I'll probably use those sticks on the next enemy I see. I don't really need the sticks, they'll just clog up my inventory. Item, stick, hurl. 13 damage? Okay. We're just gonna do that again. And again. And one more time for the fans. Oh, no kill. Interesting. We'll just scratch him then. That way I get the bonus experience, because I haven't used an actual move on them yet. Because I believe one of the tooltips was to use at least one of your moves to get bonus XP. Hopefully Turtwig will actually use Absorb. I can set him to use Absorb. Oh, quick attack. Just gonna hit him. From what I remember, Starly does do a lot of damage with their moves, so luckily they didn't do any of that. Quick attack isn't too bad. Throw a rock at this guy. He can't escape me. There's a blue gummy over there. Oh wow. I'll probably just give that to Chimchar and give all the green gummies to Turtwig. In fact, I'll probably just give all of my gummies to Chimchar other than the green gummies, because, speaking of grass gummy, it'd be a waste if I gave all my grass gummies to Chimchar. What is this? Drought Orb. Oh, okay. Drought Orb's pretty good, not for this dungeon in particular, but it will be useful in the future, where there will be weather effects. Causes liquids to dry up, yeah. Let's give the grass gummy to Rocky. Special attack up by 1. I forgot about that, okay. More IQ. There's my blue gummy, I'm just gonna give that to myself. I seem to dislike the gummy, that's not good. Makes sense, because fire types don't like water. We're just gonna throw the Orange Berry at this guy. I don't really need it. Clogs up my inventory. There we go. 10 damage. Not bad. Not the worst. But my regular attack does way more damage. To be fair, the Orange Berry is definitely farther range. Is that a Rost Berry? Yeah, okay. It's a little brighter than the Orange Berry. Floor 6. Not the floor I need to go to yet, because it was 7, 8, and 9. Oh, I forgot about Poison Point. That's not good. Luckily, I do have a Heal Seed, so I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, Betcha Berry will be a lot better. There we go. I did keep the Heal Seed for that purpose, but luckily I didn't need to use it yet, so I can clear any side effects such as Confusion, because Confusion will be very bad in the future if it happens. Growl? Could be worse, so I'm just gonna surround this Doduo so he can't run away. Then I'll use Ember. Excellent. Oh, another grass gummy. I'm just swimming in grass gummies. I did not expect Mount Bristle to have this much. There you go, Rocky. Hey, status checker. Hopefully I find a wonder towel somewhere. Stairs is good enough. Basically same thing. This should be the first floor objective. I forgot which mission this was. We're just gonna go ahead and use Ember. Might as well. They're both not very effective, but at the same time attack bonus will be a little better than a normal scratch. Unless I'm fighting a Nidoran at Poison Point, then I use Ember. Go ahead and use Withdraw, it's not going to do much though. Actually, how long does Withdraw last? I'm curious. Wing Attack, ooh, that's not good. I am taking a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm just gonna let Turtwig do the rest. I do have an Oran Berry here, too, actually. So I can eat that, recover 100 HP. Wow, this Starly's very dodgy. I'm just gonna hit him with a quick Ember. Starlies are... Wow, why is this guy missing? Okay. That was the strongest Starly I've ever seen. Oh, here's the guy we need to talk to. When you're about to rescue Nidorino? Yes. Excellent. We're not gonna end the dungeon here. Oh, whoops. Yes, explore. We still have 8 and 9 to get through. Floor 8. This should be the next floor. I don't know when monster houses start happening, but this is definitely a monster house type of room. Look how big it is. All these items as well. I dread the day we're going to run into those monster houses. And for those new to Mystery Dungeon, which you probably aren't, but if you are, monster houses basically have an entire room flooded with enemies. And it's really difficult to get through, so an escape orb would be very helpful for those. Let's deliver our max ether to this guy. We're going to now stay here, and then we're going to go to the next floor because it's right there. And also our mission will be on this floor as well. Mount Bristle floor 9. Hopefully I do rank up for this one, because I really want to complete the rest of the story. This is probably like one of the slowest parts, or chapters I guess, to complete. There's the Corsola. We're just going to give up, or got the Oran Berry real quick, talk to this Corsola, and then rescue Corsola, and then get out of the dungeon, because we are now finished. Though, I think this is actually the last floor as well. Floor 10 would be the end, but might as well leave right now. Don't want to waste any more time than we have to. Leave now. There we go. We did get a level up, so that's very handy. 200 gold. Green gummy, more of them. Actually, what's the difference between green and grass? Probably because green is for bug types, if I had to guess. That was 20 experience right there. 200p. This should be a rank up. Because I believe you need 100 points, maybe? No rank up. Okay. So what I'll probably do is pause the recording and then come back when I do get that rank up. Never mind. Chapter 4. Up and at 'em. It's morning. I did not actually expect that to happen. I paused the recording and everything, and suddenly Chapter 4 pops up. So, we're gonna do this chapter. I don't think I did enough story progress in this episode, so we're just gonna do this one real quick. Let's see what Chapter 4 has to offer. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Alright. Hey, you two. We need your help with something today. I brought them. Thank you, Ladrid. You two are doing sentry duty today. Sorry, I'm usually one who does sentry duty. But today, my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man my post. It would be great if someone could take over sentry duty for today. And that's why you're here. Please do me a good job for me. Bye. Alright, Diglett. And that's that! Huh? I don't follow that at all. Why are we involved in this? Shut your yap. No more belly aching. Go on your duty. Ah, my head is pounding. Yeah, Ledger's a really loud guy. What are we supposed to do? Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Sentry duty? You heard right. Sentry duty. Can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild. So we stationed a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first came, you had your footprint evaluated, right? My footprint? What do you... Ah, yes. Where they look at your feet to tell who you are. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is Turtwig's. What? Oh, now I remember. There was this weird hole in front of the gate. Stood on the grating and then someone shot it at me. It was startling. Okay, you want us to climb down this hole and then? The tunnel down there leads to a sentry post. Diglett burrows through it and then pops out underneath the sentry post. I'm out of breath. Oh, I've been talking way too much without breathing. From the sentry post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors, identifies them, then informs me. Hey, there's Bidoof. Shout out to that guy, he's a cool. Then I decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not, and then opens the gate if he passes muster. Don't know what mustard got to do with this. So if we serve as the guild gatekeepers, that's the gist of it. Look, all you two have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors and tell me what Pokemon they are. I'm an expert on this. Let's see what these Pokemon feet are. Good, let's get to work. Buckle up and do a good job. Ah, it's pitch black in here. Lanogia. We'll have to feel our way. Don't worry, Rocky. You'll be a ground type. You'll figure it out eventually. Well, we should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there. I see the light, Lanogia. What, are you dying? How's it going? Have you taken position on the sentry post? Yeah, we're in position. Good. Pokemon visitors step onto the grill above the sentry post. Identify them by footprint, then inform me. Got that? Yes, understood. Good, let's get started. Alright. Look at the footprint on the top screen and then identify the Pokemon. You can only get 2 wrong, okay? Rocky will keep an eye on things. Here comes a Pokemon. Check the footprint and tell me what it is. Ooh, this looks like... Donphan, if I had to guess? Urgia, come in, visitor. Yeah, looks like you're right. Here comes a Pokemon. Check the footprint and tell me what it is. Ooh. Is that Rhyhorn? Looks like it, I think. Yeah. I was thinking Grottle, but didn't really look that right. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's definitely Tauros. Easiest Tauros of my life. Look at these other Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this one is. This one looks like Togepi, if I had to guess. Because it's very small. Yeah! I'm good at this. Alright, let's see what this one is. That one looks like a bird, so probably Starly, if I had to guess. Definitely. I'm really good at this, let's go! Alright, let's see what the next one is. This one is probably the hardest one, but it's probably Hitmonlee, actually. No. Okay. Zangoose? It swims. Wartortle. Okay, that's the first one we got wrong, but it's still gonna be 6 out of 6, because we didn't actually run out of time, so we're all good here. Yeah, they usually do give hints if you wait a little bit longer, but you get reduced points. But luckily, I was really good there. Let's review your Sentry Duty performance. Well, well, your results were completely perfect. Yeah. Feed expert. Pause. Alright, let's see here. You identified every visitor correctly. Excellent. We did it. We'll reward your effort. Generously, I might add. You all deserve an especially large reward. 500 G... That's more than I get from the missions, okay. Joyce... A Joy Seed? This early? Not only that, we received a Ginseng. I don't know what that is. What's a Ginseng? A Life Seed. That's good. That's real good. Sentry duty ain't that bad, actually. Pretty short, too. I think that's probably a good way to end it, honestly. Pretty good episode. We did a couple missions, and then we did sentry duty. And then we're gonna see what happens next. On the next episode.